Okay, now that's a great moment to record. So, why am I creating this video, first of all? Because it's the perfect moment to do so. Look at this hair. This is the perfect moment to do so. Look at this bed. Look at that. That's where I'm still. I'm still. It's 18th of August. Look at this. Boom. So, yeah, the thing is, I'm kind of here still in this room, and I'm like, but then I'm like, why do I feel bad for being in this room? Do I understand what I feel bad? And I realized that the only reason why I feel bad being in this, I mean, I don't feel great and fantastic and inspired being in this room is because my blueprint, the thing that I thought that I should do, doesn't match this. So my blueprint said you shouldn't be in this room. You should have done this, this, this. You should have known the purpose of your life before you're 21, before 18. You should just become an adult and knowing exactly what you want out of life. That's my blueprint. And this doesn't match with this because I'm still learning. I mean, if I was supposed to know exactly what I want out of life, that I would at least need to know everything that life has. I should have known everything so that I know what to choose, but I didn't. So it's okay that I haven't found my thing yet. So this is a very interesting moment because I kind of realize how little do I know, and this is not going to be the first time that I'm going to, and I'm sure that I will have some great achievements that I will know that they're great achievements, and I will find myself realizing how little did I know. How little do I know now that I have achieved all this? So I don't want to kind of discourage this kind of things. I want to embrace, I mean, I don't say know nothing in your life, but act as if you still have a lot to learn because this is how you can grow. This is how you can always develop. So I'm so grateful that I'm at this point where I'm kind of, free. I'm like, okay, what I want to choose in life. Of course, there are always those things that are going to make you feel kind of. There are always those things that will make you feel like, oh my god, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to learn this, I need to learn that. But the thing is that you are here to help some people. There are some things that you don't know them, and there's a reason why you don't know them. I don't know the reason, but there has to be one because we're humans, so we look for a reason for everything. So, the thing that I understand right now is that I get to be okay with starting something from scratch and learning and actually having so many experiences to learn because I remember myself always getting into fields where I thought, I kind of know where I'm going, and I had no idea. I mean, the end result could have been similar, not the same, similar to what I thought before, but it definitely was something different. So it goes like this. I am determined that I want to do something entrepreneurial because I know that it's my nature, and I think that every person that is an idealist has to be an entrepreneur, and of course the world should be more welcome and friendly for entrepreneurial idealists. I believe. And now that's the thing. I don't mind transforming my dreams and giving them a different form. I don't mind changing. So for example, I started off dreaming of something that actually doesn't appeal to today's world. Maybe in another world it's perfect, but for now it's not appealing, and that's okay. I don't want to feel bad to have this dream. I want to feel amazing that I had this amazing gift in my head that I could imagine this better reality because it was better. I mean, that really was more beautiful. So what I was imagining was a better reality, was a better world. So we shouldn't discourage that. People visualizing solutions and ways to get into a better world. Just the fact that it doesn't work now. Imagine if when we were children and we learned how to walk, every time that we tried that, we were kind of discouraged for that, right? It wouldn't be cool. We wouldn't feel good about it because we start in this world not knowing, and we learn, and that's what you learn from your mistakes. So yes, I'm starting right now something, and that's something big. Okay, it's big. For me at least, it's definitely big. So I am proud about it, and I want to be proud. I want to feel amazing about it, not just, oh my god, it's gonna be so painful, they're gonna judge me. it's going to be so wrong. Yes, it could be wrong. It could be something that you're going to learn from, but it doesn't mean that it's something unpleasant. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have the time of your life and meet some of your favorite people and your favorite moments doing that. So I'm just saying, what if instead we changed the script? And I did try those things and I did fail. I did fail many times to achieve the first idea that I had. But what if with the second one and the third one and the fourth one, I learned enough things. So the 15th one, so that one day I do achieve this amazing, to express this titan within. And actually, what if through all this, at least I start, if there is this one thing, and many people are like, you don't, I was talking with a friend of mine the other day, she was like, you didn't make so smart decisions because you didn't have a plan B if everything failed. You didn't have all these backups, and now here you are. And I'm like, to be honest, I prefer being somewhere where I got because I tried something. I mean, of course, that sounds kind of like affirmations and, bump it. But for real, I prefer being kind of in a state where I got because I tried something than being in a state of fear because I stopped moving because I was so afraid to move that I was always there. I stayed there forever. So right now I'm at this point where I'm like, oh no, what do I do? I know it was nothing and I have so much work to do and I have so many things to learn and I'm not sure where I go and I do have my fears. I'm telling you. Are you going to be controlled by fear or controlled by desire for a better life? Because I think that something is going to direct you anyway. I'm 100% sure something's going to direct you anyway. So I trust myself enough, and I say that with every honesty, to know that if I decide to do something for a really good deed, for a really, really good purpose, and I say, you know what, I do that because I really want to give value, I do believe that I'm going to do it. So from now on, I'm going to, oh my God, do I really do that? Yes, I do. I need to do something to get me out of my comfort zone and into the zone of my real self. So, and into the place where I really want to be. So I am 100% honest. I know that I may be like, oh my God, girl, why did you do that? Why did you just share those things? But I'm 100% sure that just the momentum that this thing is going to build and the lessons that I'm going to get instead of the fear that I'm going to be filled, not doing this, not doing that, because they're going to say, because it's going to be wrong, because you're going to fail. I want to fail. I want to fail hard. I've already failed in my life and it was a joy. Not in that moment. In that moment it wasn't a joy. It will be a life, I said that it was. But then my most beautiful moments came from like the most dark moments, from one of the most difficult moments. So I want those lessons. And so I engaged and I say that I'm going to record one video every single day and create one video every single day, at least one video every single day of my journey. And I'm going to share that online. I don't even know why, but I'm going to do it because I think that it's just going to be good. I'm going to practice on video skills. I'm going to learn more things about internet. I'm going to learn about weird people that don't have anything else to do other than judging online. Hopefully not a lot of that. And yeah, it could be beneficial. So at least I will have something I'm going to be doing every day and challenge myself every single day. So this is the first one, and I'm going to have a series of that every single day. It's a promise. It's a promise. It's a promise. Let's see how we're going to do it.